Hey, fellas, ladies. I don't know why I started out with fellas. Anyways, I was wanting to come down this way, get a closer look at this Mayan corridor. You know, where it says, "You are mine." It's the blue over here. You know, it goes up across. It says, "I am you and you are me." You know, but on the other side, at least where the other one was at, you know, it's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Where the other one was at, it actually listed. Okay, yeah, it does over here on this side. You can see it and everything. Mayan corridor, where it lists, hey, Mexico, Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador, and Belize. So you know that's right there. That gives you the big kahuna down there, which is fucking Brazil. Brazil, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people in Brazil, you know. This is something here. It says we are on the unceded land of Gabriel Leno Tongva, the first people. And people, so you're looking at the word the first people. Let me pull this up here. First people. Okay. And origin, als, all right. Land stewards. Okay, so they're working for my people on Kilimanjaro of Los Angeles for countless generations. This land was known as where are we at here? Tova Angar. Okay. He says La Gabriel, the Gabriel, the man. Gabriel means man. El Gabriel Lino, Tong Ba are still here today and work tirelessly to remain visible in sharing their culture and land. Ikwa Shem. Okay, so that's Lake Superior, Lake Huron, Lake Erie, and Lake Michigan. See, Cleveland started all this shit. We are Re. Okay? Dedicated on where? Dedicated to on. Okay? And this is the witness that they ate the dick, okay, of December 21st, 2024. Gabriano, Tongava. So Tong, this is Veterans Administration. Mission Indians. You see? You see what I'm saying, Holmes? They gotta tell you everything, but you have to wipe that shit off. You gotta wipe it off, you know? Take your time to look. Take your time to look and read. So yeah, so that right there, because see, the last was the first, which was Belize. And out of all of the countries, you know, Belize is like the biggest one. Okay, and that was the biggest influx also of all the Africans that came here. Okay, they had the biggest influx of all the Africans that came to all of the countries in South America. And the main thing and everything of that too is that why is that so important? Because it hooks us back up over to Africa or Akabulan. And what I mean by that, remember I was telling you, okay, I told you the first rock that hit, okay, it came over here, okay, and that was Area Code 216, Cleveland, you know. Lake Erie has most fucking ships in the whole wide world at the bottom of that fucking thing. Lake Erie does, okay. Why is that? Because the way the water channels and everything coming over from Africa is that way through. It hits it. That's telling the truth right there. So yeah, it was a siren on that shit. So it hits a passageway in which water, you know, and these are the last waters and everything that's on the other side by the UK. Okay, UK, near the UK, and it channels and you know you can go with the water flow and everything, and so it flows right into there, into Lake Erie and so forth, you know. And I guess the only other one that wasn't on there was Lake Ontario, which is the one for Canada. And so for Canada, again, Canada is spelled with a K. That's Canada, okay? And that comes from that of Tamil, or the country of India, okay? Now remember, we have Lake Superior, so as you saw, the last word was Indians. We're the superior Indians over here, if we want to use that word anyway. But that word right there was just part of ANSI, and the same thing that Rockefeller started. And then he wasn't black, he wasn't white. I don't believe he was even fucking white, to tell you the truth. You know? Rockefeller started in the sense of he had to standardize many different things, whether it was medicine, because he was raking our freaking land, you know, and taking it from a natural, you know, to that of SOMA, School of Medicine Association. And how did you get in? You had to give up the ass, you know, ass as an association. Even, and I heard Kuan Yin talking about it the other day too, you know, as she said, spiritual, she related to a spiritual assassin, but how they did that was really ass. Okay, they're really into the ass ends, and that's how they fucking go ahead. That's how they go ahead and call themselves assassins. Okay, so whether they do it physically or whether they do it spiritually, they go through the ass. They bend over and fuck each other, you know, and that's why they call the brothers over there caca, and over here is shit, you know. So that's the lyrics inside of fucking Kendrick Lamar. You don't know what type of shit I'm on. Okay, motherfucker, we know what type of shit you on. I mean, with all due respect, you know, hey, everybody can do whatever kind of shit they want to do, right? But we know what type of shit motherfuckers on. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. It ain't motherfucking damn that, and lyrics is not motherfucking that damn deep. No, that's not. Pretty simple. Yeah? That's why I was went ahead and said, hey, show the musician part of you and play some fucking piano, man. You know, play some shit yourself. Don't put no shit on no old school wax like motherfucking Nate Dogg said. I never cut. No, that was never cut wax on the old school track. That was fucking I can't even remember your name right now, big bro. Tall brother. But yeah. That's what we're talking about. I had to double check to see if this thing was still long, because, you know, I'm walking on down this way. And so over here, see, we sitting over here by Lafayette Park. Lafayette is really, you know, African name, Lafayette. You know, it's actually Spanish, you know, La feminine, Fe. Again, that's the F-E, that's the feminine of 26 of God, you know, and yet, you know, the E-T-T-T, that's 20 in the middle, 10 on the outside, that's 30, you understand? For degrees, recreation center, and it's right across the street from where the bays and everything are, you know what I'm saying? All the bays and shit, you know what I'm saying? All the motherfucking bays, you know? So now, all right. Doing it. Right. And so this is how we're doing it. We just got blessed and everything with some real of us, you know. Called me King and said we looking good, you know. So I was like, beautiful right there. I don't know, you know, they pulled up, stopped and shit. So I didn't know what the fuck they was gonna say. I was already getting ready to, you know, fire back. Fuck it. But I'm so glad. I mean, hey, let's chill, it's cool. You know? So even with you know, this is the beginning of that corridor right there, you know? I just got finished sharing with you right there. So the bays, that's the reason why as I started out a little bit earlier today, I don't think I finished, I think I threw it away. But we're talking about exhuming a nation and so forth. You know? Exhuming a nation that's even within here that wants to get the fuck out because of the Star Ramfon motherfucking joining, you know, with the damn Jews, or the Jews being, you know, the Ashkenazi Jews, the UK, you know, of UK meaning that of what is it? Blue and yellow. Ukraine. Okay, and we're talking Ukraine, UK, that of England. So all of those things right there is, you know, as they came here, and then right down the street here, we got the big ass fucking church. You know, you know, saying square and everything, but at least it has some more architecture than it did, you know, than these regular buildings and shit around here right now. You know what I'm saying? At least it had that much, and the main thing again is like, you know, hey, and when a lot of times these places where these big churches are, there were really ley lines. These are really the ley lines and everything, you know, where you got the most energy from, you know, that's actually on the embedded and so forth, to where, you know, I guess they would mark them, you know, nautical miles also in the ocean. Say, for instance, the Bermuda Triangle, okay, on a large one, Bermuda Triangle, you know, and so that's what we're doing. Right. Yeah, the Bermuda Triangle and everything. So those gonna be the nautical miles. The same thing for the ley lines that we're talking about, you know. And hey, how you doing there? All right. It's gonna get better, babe. It's gonna get better, all right? That's what we sit up here talking about, this bullshit. This fucking bullshit right now, babe. You know? You know? So I was saying, you know, she posted and May being posted right now, you know what I'm saying? She May being posted right now, she fucking tired. Even the people came back around right now and, you know, the spinning, you know, wave again right now, but they fucking tired of sitting, you know, they tired. They fucking tired. We tired of this shit. You know, even if our own fucking people, they're within, you know, that our own fucking people, man. I need to fucking, I guess I'm talking directly to motherfucking damn, what's his fucking name? Dax. Talking directly to Dax. All right? Maga Beach, Dax. Not the fucking one from that niggerland, Nigeria. Talking to Dax, motherfucking Tanzania. All right? They control all the niggers, you know, but you fucking with our people, motherfucker. So when you ask me to sit in your chair on your day of birth, I don't even celebrate the shit, you know. And it's a big little kahuna chair, so to speak, you know, for the Maga Beach anyway. You know, fuck no, I couldn't. Hell no, couldn't even sit that motherfucker for some reason. I wasn't to this point on a mental, but there's no way in the heck. I don't even celebrate birthdays, so why the hell am I sitting inside of your chair to celebrate a birthday for you? You know what I'm saying? That shit is bullshit. You know? When I see my people like this right here sitting and crying, man, you know? And I've seen a couple right now, you know? That's the reason I spoke on it, even after the youngster, you know, pull his two little fingers and shit talking about, you know, I'll be gone or some shit. I'm like, I felt as much as I wanted to, smash in his motherfucking ass, really, especially period, just on GP, just for that shit. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta go. I still looked at the fact that, hey, this motherfucker don't know no better either. He just, like you said, he better go ahead and do what the hell somebody told him to fucking do. You know? That's what he said. He better go ahead and do what the hell somebody told him to fucking do. So it's a lot of mixed emotions inside of this. It's a lot of mixed emotions. It's a lot of mixed emotions. He/she emotions too. As we go through ours like a motherfucker too. And yeah. So as y'all sitting up here, cruising, going from fucking island to island, or what is it, Happy Land? I forget that. I never got that far. Hop, skipping, and jumping, and wherever the fuck you go. Like you say, you and Shija and traveled together for fucking 20 years. So I just came there at the culmination, and I guess the crowning of building inside of the Doma for over there. Building and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's my answer to that. I was fucking telling you, because I had to get there at that point in time. If I didn't get there, I wouldn't even have been there on your motherfucking birthday. Cuz I wouldn't have been there on your motherfucking birthday to see you have a double supermoon come in. You had a double fucking supermoon come in, Dax. And your head just got motherfucking Leo fucking big. Because it's a fake ass lion. And that's, you fucking some little gray, little person that's inside of a gray suit. Or either the tall ones that the Maasai, that the Maasai fuck with, and learn all the little blood magic from. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. It's something to go through, y'all, and I do mean y'all on that one. So man, oh man. Yeah, even everybody always go for that green, that nurge, okay, and nurge, yeah. And the reason why, I looked at it and everything, even when I came back from Desert Storm, and what's her name? Denise, Zoo nigga. Okay, now the zoo is really like remember ends and Z's are the same thing. So basically, that was like saying a new nigga. You see what I'm saying? A zoo nigga is really like they were saying the new niggas. All right, but I always kept it and said, you ain't no regular zoo nigga. You a park nigga. And so that's what we had, these park niggas, sitting out at the motherfucking parks right here. So all of these, everybody that's hanging out, straight down here, you know what I'm saying? Even fucking right down here in Major Street, Alvarado. These are called park niggas or zoo niggas. Same fucking thing. Now the zoo niggas actually really gonna come more from Africa. Okay, why? Because that's where the animals and shit do come from in general. To go ahead, they put inside the fucking zoos and shit. All right. And who's giving them the animals? You guys, man. You guys. And the animals that's not even their nature. Their nature is different. They would actually help, assist us in every fucking thing, like they're getting ready to come back and do right now. They're getting ready to turn on your motherfucking asses. Okay? For one, you done parched the land. They getting ready to turn on your motherfucking asses. That's why Toto said, I've held the rains down in Africa. Yeah. I held the rains down in Africa. Even mentions Serengeti. confirmation. Even mentioned Serengeti and Kilimanjaro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we still going. Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead and switch your MAGA and make that shit right then, bruh. Seizure, box for what the fuck is right. You know what I'm saying? Don't, not just for motherfucking Thailand. The fuck, Thailand supposedly even been peace and everything, but they just wanted a piece of every motherfucking thing else. Okay? So, that's all, it's a bunch of banging bullshit. Bunch of banging motherfucking bullshit. Yeah, I get what have you twisted because, I see, all of them, and, they get, a lot of them get broken. A lot of them get broken. A lot of them get tired, broken and everything, But I know this is LA, so this is really nothing compared to all the other countries and shit that don't even have, Mexico don't even have motherfucking clean water and everything. Mexico don't even have clean fucking water to go ahead and drink regular water. So what do they drink? Fucking beer. You know what I'm saying? And that's to my M13 homies too. But that E, meaning that 5-star, right? That's where Esau came from. The 5-star, that was another rock that came down there, as a Saurus. You know what I'm saying? And so the Saurus, these are dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? Basically, larger lizards, larger Saurus type of people or entities that did come down here also. And this is where we, again, right there, hit the same fucking place, fucking Bedrock, Michigan. All right. You know what I'm saying? Say, go Chica, go Chica. Okay? Go Chica, go Chica. Chica. I met a lot of brothers, even in the military. Matter of fact, one of the brothers, he was a mechanic with me, and we was over at, Okinawa, and I had a phone to get to him and everything. I had brought it back and shit. And I never was able to get that phone to him. One of them table ones that you picked up from the old school and everything. It was pretty cool. He was picking up some good shit. Good stuff. Yeah. But that one right there just hurt me fucking bad as fuck right there when a girl, I said, how you doing? At first, I had to look to see what she, where was she at, or, and then she goes, not good. And then I had to keep walking because she just busted out crying. And that's why I said everything's gonna be okay. She just busted out fucking crying, And these motherfuckers over here establishing shit, talking about some New Hampshire. Getting ready to walk into the business center now, and the schools and colleges for the fucking damn Asian, I think it's Chinese over this way, It's fucking ugly, guys. It's fucking ugly. And it's a trip how I had to come full circle to even get back to LA. Oh, wow. To make sure I got everything here before we go to other parts. And I know this is just surface. But this is what you gotta do when you look at the aftermath. When you do the aftermath and shit, you are sent out, and that's the reason why with the blue, okay? That's why the stars are inside of the blue. Because we were the motherfucking ones that went to negotiate to go ahead, whether it was spring, as we say, March right now is coming out of fucking winter time. Okay? So therefore, our families are bigger, the animals are bigger. They're gonna move us out too, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna move with us, not just move us out, but if necessary, hell, We're not gonna sit up here and argue with no motherfucking, gorilla, you know. Even though we probably could seriously fucking talk with them. We're not gonna win with that shit. Silverback, fuck no, we're not gonna win. They shoulda knock you. They'll pick some shit and throw you and knock us out with some shit. On the real though, on the fucking real. So, Hanuman, and then Hanuman, Hanuman, he's something else. He's something else. You know? Oh my goodness. Wowzy. Yeah, you gotta find where to take a breathe and laugh at, some of it, but it's not, none of it's not one of those lovely jobs, it's not one of those lovely jobs, it's not. So make sure, if this gonna be up for you, make sure you be able to stomach, even just walking. You got to be able to walk through all kinds of shit, and keep your focus, and at the same time, sharpen your focus. Because they've changed a lot of things from the time that we got stuck down here. Where we got stuck, we didn't get back on the or we chose to go ahead and stay. Me myself, I know I got stuck like a motherfucker this time, but it's all good. That's what I had. That's what I have signed up for. That's what I signed up for, and it's actually fulfilling. Hadn't got to that point again if it wasn't of the reflection of you, and all of you, like I said, agreeable and disagreeable, and if it wasn't for seeing things through how you see things, and that means how you, in a sense, in a singularity, and then that in a sense of the macro of Ophiuchus, you know what I'm saying? Eve and the serpent and everything of the Mayan illusion, the serpentine. And so even that right there, as we watch Cross Kenmore, the father, this is the avenue, so it's Av, father. Yeah. Wow. Matter of fact, that's a good one to shoot. Even the whole thing. Why? Because it's 6 ether again. It's on the 6. That's the reason why. Because they just want to more. Who wanted more? Well, first it started with Kenneth, and then they transitioned to Rome. Then transition to the Omer, so you see the different through that 3 words right there. We got 3 periods of fucking history, of which is called the Rena, R-E-N-A, okay? I-S-S-A, Isa, Renaissance, okay? C, I can't break it down right now. But it's at the end of it, it's going to be conformite udipine. A-N for one, because on has got it there. They have to have on inside of there. Even if they say na, hey, goodbye. See, that's on. They fucking, they have to have on inside there, because without the sun, see, their sun is called na. Okay, that's a smiling sun. Oh, Nana. Ooh, Nana. Ooh, Nana. 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 Okay, that's a smiling sun because on is we just it's not we know that's happy is just a fucking emotion. It's an actual entity in which we feel, through feelings comes to help us inside of this avatar to understand and even feel, you know, as that the fate of a woman and even that of the iron that comes up out of here, the 26th of it, and then that of L, okay, L, which is also the lay people, you know. So we gotta, and they're devoid of fucking the very fucking word feelings. They're devoid of it, you know. Even when you see them walking around, going to like all of these shopping places and everything. I mean, it's it's a trip because they're putting these stuff inside the bags and everything, and like the bag and clothes, are just like, well,